A recent report has surfaced alleging that a well-known player has a hidden agreement with the Pittsburgh Steelers, suggesting that he is already committed to joining the team, but has yet to make the announcement public. This has stirred up a lot of curiosity and speculation among fans, pundits, and insiders alike. As we dive deeper into this topic, it's important to carefully consider the validity of such claims and understand the only possible way this situation can make sense. However, before jumping into the analysis, it's crucial to take a step back and look at all the recent developments concerning the player's career trajectory. Whenever a final decision is made, it's expected that a live broadcast will take place to provide updates to the fans, and there's even the possibility that a Steelers jersey with his name on it will be available for sale if he does not choose another team or decide to retire. The general feeling surrounding this situation is that it's only a matter of when, not if, the player will officially join the team. Let's start by discussing a post from a source who claims that an insider from the Steelers organization has indicated there is indeed a secret deal in place. It's worth noting, however, that this source has made similar claims in the past, one of which suggested another player had a secret pact with the Steelers, which was later proven to be false. Therefore, it's important to approach this information with caution, as this individual has not exactly proven to be reliable in the past, particularly during the off-season when several of his reports failed to materialize. Furthermore, it's reasonable to assume that this person operates within a very close circle, making it highly unlikely that someone would have access to such intimate details unless they are truly well-informed. That being said, if the alleged secret agreement does indeed exist, it would indicate that everything has already been settled, and it's just a matter of time before the official announcement is made. The only way to fully understand what's going on would be to have deep insider knowledge, a rarity in the world of sports reporting. If the reports about the secret agreement are true, it would mean that everything is already in place and the official announcement is coming soon. The most plausible explanation for the delay would be that the player is waiting for an important event. Perhaps a significant figure in the city will make an appearance next week for a major show. It's possible that he is looking to make a dramatic entrance, similar to a grand entertainment event, where all eyes will be on him as he formalizes his contract in a spectacular fashion. Currently, this is the only reasonable interpretation that seems to make sense. In addition, there are a few signs that could corroborate this theory. In 2023, when the player was deciding between retirement or a potential move to another team, he appeared on a famous TV show to express his desire to play for a specific team. It's also worth mentioning that he has frequently shared news with this program in the past. At the start of the transfer window, it appears he requested a hat that clearly represented a local team, possibly to wear during this upcoming event. Moreover, one of the listeners even mentioned that he made an offer on a residence in the area. If this information proves to be accurate, it would further reinforce the possibility that he is indeed moving to the city and that an agreement with the Steelers has already been finalized. Another hint that suggests a possible hidden agreement could be the fact that the player has already participated in training sessions with the Steelers' leading receiver, and both were dressed in the team's colors. Now, can you guess what those colors are? That's right, black and gold. The photos were taken by a videographer who has been documenting the receiver's activities, posting several pictures earlier this week, along with a video featuring the two athletes training together at UCLA. It's important to note that there's no way this athlete would have allowed the video and images to be shared without his consent, which implies that he wanted this information to become public. At this point, we're only a week away from a major event in Pittsburgh, and as we approach the 9th, the likelihood of a stunning announcement regarding the Steelers' new quarterback seems to be increasing. The suspense is building, and it's becoming more and more probable that this situation will unfold exactly as many expect it to. Recent discussions suggest that it's less about whether this player will join the Steelers, but more about when he will officially make the move. An article has been published that echoes similar sentiments across the league, indicating that it's now just a matter of time before this four-time MVP officially signs with the franchise. It wouldn't be surprising if there's an undisclosed arrangement to keep the details under wraps, preserving the excitement for the big night. Given all of this, we can't ignore the possibility of such an agreement, especially at this point in time. Predictions are now encouraged in the comments section, as fans eagerly await whether this player will make an appearance at the Pittsburgh event next Wednesday. Insights are welcome, whether you're anticipating a confirmation or a denial. At this juncture, it seems increasingly likely that the player will indeed attend, regardless of whether an announcement is made during the event or even before it. It's possible that the official word could come as early as Thursday or even tomorrow. However, one thing seems clear. The chances of the player showing up and interacting with the devoted Pittsburgh fans remain high. The excitement is palpable, and it's clear that all eyes are on this player and the inevitable moment when he makes his decision public. What will ultimately unfold, whether an announcement happens during the broadcast or not, is still up for debate. Should an announcement take place on Thursday or even tomorrow, there remains a strong likelihood that the player will be present at the event, connecting with the Pittsburgh fans who have eagerly awaited this moment for so long. It will be interesting to see how this all plays out. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. Should the team impose a deadline for this player to make a decision, or should they give him all the time he needs to come to a conclusion? Feel free to leave your feedback in the comments. In the meantime, there will be more updates coming your way soon, including some details about a new partner. Keep an eye out for more insights and stay tuned for additional analysis. As always, your support is appreciated, and we're excited to keep bringing you all the latest information. As the situation continues to evolve, it's becoming clear that the decisions made by the Steelers and this player will have a massive impact on the future of both the team and the player's legacy. In the world of professional sports, timing is everything, and the Steelers are likely aware of this. The next few weeks could very well shape the direction of the franchise for years to come. If this player does indeed sign with the team, the impact on their offensive strategy would be immediate and profound. We're talking about a player whose resume speaks for itself, a four-time MVP and one of the greatest to ever play his position. His mere presence would elevate the Steelers' offense, making them a formidable force in the league. The potential pairing with the Steelers' top receiver, who already has a strong connection with this player through training sessions, only adds fuel to the fire of speculation. But there are still questions that need to be answered. Will this player ultimately choose the Steelers? Or is there another team waiting in the wings to make a late push for his services? The rumors surrounding this player's future have been circulating for months, but as the offseason progresses, it seems the Steelers are the team with the most compelling offer. If an official agreement has already been reached behind closed doors, there's still the matter of the timing and how it will be revealed to the public. Could we be witnessing a carefully orchestrated event to make the announcement as dramatic and impactful as possible? Considering the player's history of making big waves with his decisions, it wouldn't be out of character for him to want to stage a major reveal, turning the spotlight on himself and the Steelers in one fell swoop. This would certainly ensure maximum attention from fans, media, and even the other teams in the league. At the same time, it's crucial to acknowledge that the offseason is a time for teams to assess their needs and make strategic decisions. For the Steelers, this decision may not only affect their short-term plans, but also their long-term goals. Bringing in a player of this caliber would undoubtedly signal a shift in the team's ambitions, as they would instantly become a Super Bowl contender. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Integrating such a high-profile player into the fold requires careful planning and execution. The team's coaching staff, led by a coach who is known for his tactical acumen, would have to make sure that the player is seamlessly integrated into the system, ensuring that all pieces of the puzzle fit together to create a cohesive and dynamic offense. One aspect of this transition that can't be overlooked is the importance of chemistry. We've seen in the past that the best players don't always automatically form a successful partnership on the field. The communication between the quarterback and his receivers is critical, and with a player like this, establishing that rapport early in the offseason will be essential. The Steelers have a strong roster, but adding a player of this magnitude to the mix will take their offensive potential to new heights. If he can quickly build chemistry with the Steelers' top receiver and other key players, the sky is the limit for this offense. However, the Steelers are not the only team vying for his attention. There are whispers about other potential suitors who could swoop in and make an enticing offer. Teams in need of a quarterback like this player are not in short supply, and the possibility of a bidding war could add even more intrigue to the situation. If the Steelers don't move quickly, they risk losing out on the opportunity to secure one of the greatest players in the league. The pressure is mounting, and it seems that every move made by this player will be scrutinized by fans, analysts, and the media. It's worth noting that the player himself has expressed interest in joining a team that is ready to contend for a championship. He's looking for an organization that has the right pieces in place to make a run at the Super Bowl, and the Steelers certainly fit that bill. With a solid defense, a proven coach, and a talented receiving core, Pittsburgh offers a compelling case for any player looking to win at the highest level. This makes the Steelers an attractive destination for a player of his caliber, but it also means that the competition for his services will be fierce. As the offseason continues and we move closer to the start of the new season, the sense of urgency grows. The Steelers, as well as the player, are facing a crucial moment in their careers. For the team, this decision could define their future success. For the player, it could be the final chapter in an illustrious career. Whether he chooses the Steelers or another team, his decision will have lasting consequences. But for now, it seems the Steelers are the frontrunner, and the next few weeks will be critical in determining whether they can seal the deal. We've already seen how the player has interacted with teammates, participated in training sessions, and made subtle moves that suggest he's preparing for a change. The fact that he's been training with the Steelers' leading receiver, wearing the team's iconic black and gold colors, is no coincidence. This player clearly wants the public to know that he's ready for this next step, and the Steelers may very well be the team that benefits from his decision. As we continue to watch this situation unfold, it's important to remember that in sports, nothing is ever truly certain until the ink is on the paper. This player's future, while looking increasingly like it will be with the Steelers, is still up in the air. But one thing is for sure: the drama, the anticipation, and the excitement surrounding this decision will continue to build until the moment of truth arrives. Fans and analysts alike will be glued to their screens, waiting for the official announcement that could change the course of the Steelers franchise for years to come. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The NFL world is buzzing with speculation as reports emerge about a possible blockbuster move involving Justin Herbert and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With the Steelers eager to solidify their quarterback position, rumors suggest that the franchise is exploring the stunning possibility of luring the Los Angeles Chargers star quarterback to Pittsburgh. Though nothing has been officially confirmed, the mere idea of Herbert in black and gold has set social media and analysts ablaze with heated debates and bold predictions. For Pittsburgh, acquiring Herbert would be nothing short of a seismic shift. The Steelers have struggled with quarterback consistency since Ben Roethlisberger's retirement, and despite efforts to develop young talent, they have yet to find a true franchise leader. Herbert, known for his elite arm strength, composure under pressure, and record-breaking performances, would immediately catapult the Steelers back into Super Bowl contention. But with his lucrative contract extension signed in 2023, pulling off such a move would require a masterstroke in negotiation. On the Chargers' side, even considering trading Herbert would be a stunning move. The quarterback is not only the face of the franchise, but also one of the most talented signal callers in the league. However, with Los Angeles undergoing a period of transition under new head coach Jim Harbaugh, there is speculation that the team might be looking at an unexpected rebuild. If the Chargers are willing to entertain trade talks, the asking price would likely be astronomical, involving multiple first-round picks and key players. Steelers fans are already dreaming of the possibilities. With a solid defense and a promising offensive core, adding Herbert could turn Pittsburgh into a legitimate powerhouse in the AFC. Yet, questions remain. What would the Steelers have to sacrifice to make this happen? Would parting ways with young stars or high draft picks be worth the gamble? And most importantly, is there genuine momentum behind these rumors, or is this simply an off-season fantasy fueled by speculation? As the NFL off-season progresses, all eyes will be on the Steelers and Chargers to see if this potential blockbuster gains traction. Could Pittsburgh pull off the biggest quarterback acquisition in franchise history? Or will Herbert remain the cornerstone of the Chargers' future? One thing is certain, the drama is only just beginning, and fans are strapped in for what could be a wild ride. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.